that consciousness can form matter, or expressed differently, that consciousness can be condensed to matter. There is no separation. The particle is wave and vice versa, the body is consciousness, and vice versa. The only difference is that the physical body in the three-dimensional world has a limited duration of existence, because it ages. However, the example of the eternal jellyfish shows that this process is not a condition of life. Rather, all living things that age could simply follow a program, and whoever can rewrite this one day will have found the key to eternal physical life on Earth. Lanza's biocentrism is not the only idea pointing in this direction. The quantum immortality model draws on the central concept of the multiverse developed from Hugh Everett's many worlds model. Quantum immortality postulates that every decision we make brings a parallel universe into being. Imagine an infinite tree with branches. Each branch represents a different path your life could have taken. Each decision, big or small, adds a new branch to the tree. While these universes coexist, they never intersect, but they are all the result of our choices. It's as if you are in an infinite maze of mirrors, each mirror showing a different version of you based on the paths you have chosen in your life over the years. Science fiction writers have realized the potential of this idea in novels and movies, showing that seemingly meaningless choices can be forks into a parallel universe. What the multiverse might mean for the afterlife is yet another issue. In quantum immortality, there could always be a possible bifurcation in the multiverse through which a person survives. Key studies, such as the double-slit experiment, showed that all options are always possible until observed. The multiverse allows for ideas that it may be that consciousness lives on in other worlds after death on Earth. You may even exist here and now in other dimensions without realizing it. If the body is dead and your attention withdraws from this world, you may become aware of another existence on another plane and realize that you have never really been alive or dead. Everything is just an illusion in the three-dimensional world. This view fits with Schrödinger's cat, a quantum theory thought model that states precisely that the cat is dead and alive at the same time until someone with a certain state of mind makes a measurement. In the Eastern religions like Hinduism, the multiverse has been known for a long time and is a reality lived in the consciousness of people. The Vedas describe different levels of materiality and spiritual subtle worlds. On these planes, which can be seen like other universes in the multiverse, live entities that they know as gods, demons, or angelic entities. Man possesses a soul that is immortal, and this soul can take different forms within the multiverse. Such ideas are excitingly reminiscent of the animism of many natural religions, which believe that everything that exists possesses a soul or even a consciousness. Land's theories and some quantum models have proven that consciousness is above matter. This inevitably leads to a so-called life after death, or rather, death is not possible in such a reality. Not if life is actually consciousness and not bound to matter, but as an illusion, because life and consciousness are no longer connected with our bodies. If we take away the body and brain, consciousness evaporates as a kind of energy into the rest of the universe, or it moves on to other dimensions and lives on there. In the mid-20th century, German physicist Burkhard Heim created a 12-dimensional model of reality that included supermaterial levels such as consciousness and even the divine dimensions. Amazingly, many of the unsolved mathematical formulas resolve when we assume 10 dimensions or more. In one of these dimensions, consciousness could be a normal force, only we don't currently have the means to detect or measure it. René Descartes claimed in the 17th century that mind and body are two fundamentally different substances. The mind is immaterial and thinking, while the body is material and spatially extended. Despite their difference, he believed that they interact in the pineal gland of the brain. In the course of the Enlightenment, this view led to a separation of mind and body. It is only in the present day that medical scientists are also finding more and more evidence that the two entities are closely connected, and physical illnesses, for example, often have a cause in the mind. If we consider that consciousness can form matter, or express differently that consciousness can be condensed to matter, there is no separation. The particle is wave and vice versa, the body is consciousness, and vice versa. The only difference is that the physical body in the three-dimensional world has a limited duration of existence, because it ages. However, the example of the eternal jellyfish shows that this process is not a condition of life. Rather, all living things that age could simply follow a program, and whoever can rewrite this one day will have found the key to eternal physical life on Earth. Quantum mechanics provides a fascinating perspective on the nature of reality, offering glimpses into the potential immortality of consciousness and the existence of parallel universes. As scientific exploration continues, the boundaries between life, death, and the nature of existence may blur, unraveling the mysteries that have captivated human minds for centuries. Whether through biocentrism, quantum immortality, or the multiverse hypothesis, the quest for understanding the profound connection between consciousness and the fabric of the universe persists, shaping our perceptions of life's ultimate questions.